Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be teaching you all how to make adorable Christmas tree shaped sugar cookies. It's the beautiful time of the year and cookies are exactly what has been on my mind since the clock ticks December. And sugar cookies are exactly what makes this time of the year so special. Today I'll be teaching you all how to make these adorable Christmas tree shaped sugar cookies and how to decorate them. So without any further delay, let's quickly get started with the recipe, friends. So friends, I'm Surup, your host for today at 350 Fahrenheit. You can find the full recipe at my blog at 350F. So starting with the dry ingredients, I'm going to need 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 stick of unsalted butter which is cold, a pinch of salt and some half cup of granulated sugar and just that splash of vanilla because cookies are just incomplete without it. I'm going to combine all of this using my hands. You need to make it in such a consistency so that it looks coarse and mealy and it feels like mealy and it's not as powdery as flour is. And we are not going to use any other ingredient right now. These are the only dry ingredients we're going to need. To make the dough, I'm going to add some tablespoon of ice cold water, just a tablespoon at a time, and try to bring everything together to make one small dough for ourselves. The dough should be soft to touch, but it shouldn't be sticky. Okay, so that's how you're gonna make this dough. So you can see how I made this dough and it's really soft to touch. Now for easier rolling of the dough, I'm gonna freeze this dough for 20 minutes. You can also refrigerate it for 1 hour. After 20 minutes, all I need to do is lightly flour my surface and start rolling this dough. Now be very gentle while rolling this dough. Remember, you're not mad at the dough, you just need to roll it so that you get beautiful cookies out of it. So you're going to roll it very lightly. Can you see those chunks of butter on my dough? Friends, that is the only reason why I asked you to freeze the dough. When we freeze the dough, the butter that had all half partially melted because of the warmth of my hand while making the dough resolidifies and all you have are these adorable butter specks which comes out of your dough, and that exactly is the reason what makes your cookies so crunchy and crispy. So I'm going to roll the dough and I'm not going to roll it too thin. This is one important difference. I'm going to roll it just about 1 inch thickness, and once it's rolled, I'm going to use my cookie cutter, here of course a Christmas tree shaped cookie cutter, to cut out the cookies, and then I'm going to pick it up carefully and place it on my greased cookie baking dish. See, similarly I have made all my other cookies and now I'm going to freeze these for 10 minutes and then bake at 350 Fahrenheit for more another 10 minutes. Friends, it's very important that I freeze the cookies and then I pop it in the oven. Doing that will make these extra crispy and extra gorgeous. Now we are going to make a quick sugar glaze to decorate our cookies, and for that you're going to need 1 cup of granulated sugar, 2 tablespoons of whole milk. You can also use 2% milk or almond milk, and just half tsp of vanilla, and the food color that you're using. Here of course I'm using green food color, so I'm going to add that. So friends, you're going to remember just this simple ratio of 1 is to 2 is to half, and that is what is exactly you're going to need to make a sugar glaze. Just combine everything until it gets smooth and thick, and then decorate it over your sugar cookies. Of course, decorate your sugar cookies with the sprinkles that you have, and then you're ready to serve the sugar cookies. I like to freeze the sugar cookies for at least 5 more minutes so that the glaze on top sets. If you're living in a humid condition or the temperature around is just too hot around, then I would prefer that you mm, freeze these sugar cookies for some more time, or else these just set very easily at room temperature within minutes and they are ready to serve. I hope you enjoyed learning about these recipes, and I'm sure you're gonna try it. So if you tried these, then do let me know in the comment box below, and if you're new to my channel, then please subscribe below. Thank you so much for your time, friends. Have a great day.